information on that.
Hello everyone, thank you for having us here. I'm here to represent Anakbayan, which is a Filipino youth and student organization. But it is part Pinoy Power. So Filipinos out in the crowd who are looking to organize, approach us later, we'll be down here. But I'm also here to represent Bayan, which Anakbayan is part of. Bayan is a national alliance of about 20 progressive Filipino organizations representing women, youth, students, workers, artists all over the United States. We are an overseas chapter of BAYAN-Philippines, and we are fighting for the liberation of Filipinos here and in the Philippines while working with other oppressed communities across the world. Bayan is also part of the International League of People's Struggles. I'm here to say that the U.S. imperialism for more than 100 years has been present in the Philippines. For over 100 years, U.S. imperialism has been exploiting our resources, has been cutting down our trees, has been cutting down our mountains to exploit the natural resources, to get that gold, to get the precious metals that go into the iPhones, to the appliances that we enjoy every day. It's also been more than 100 years now since the U.S. has been exploiting human labor, Filipino human labor, that it has amounted to this day to at a rate of about 6,000 Filipinos leaving the country every day so that the U.S. and other countries can exploit Filipino labor. That today there's about 15 million Filipinos outside the Philippines. That is why the struggle of LGBTQ here in the US, of Muslims, of immigrants, is a struggle of the Filipino people. That's why we're here. We in Bayan stand with the people in demanding and fighting for sanctuaries, healthcare for all, and other social services. We stand with the people in demanding stopping ICE raids and in decriminalizing our youth and street vendors. It is important to fight for these rights that our people deserve. It is important to equip people with the ability to fight against illegal arrest and detention. But it is just as important to fight against the conditions that brought us here, that brought forced migration and the refugee crisis from countries ravaged by U.S. imperialism. Even the crisis in education here, in health and other social services that the people in the U.S. suffer from is due to the funneling of public funds to avert and covert wars abroad. So let us be reminded that the fight for immigrant rights and people's rights here is linked to our duty to fight against militarization in our homelands and against the big corporations that steal our jobs, lands, and humanity back in our homelands. Because let us remember that as long as the politics, culture, and economy of our homelands are tied to the interests of U.S. imperialism, there will not be enough sanctuaries, not enough green cards, not enough citizenship to stop the bleeding of our people and the bleeding of our homelands. And we can be assured that there will be future waves of exploited migrants and refugees in this country. With that, we must call not just to ban the wall, but also to ban the U.S.-Israeli apartheid wall, to ban the bases in Okinawa, ban the bases in Jeju, ban the bases in the Philippines, to ban the military and the economic aid that goes to installing fascist, corrupt proxy regimes in Latin America, in Africa, in West Asia, in the Asia Pacific. As U.S. imperialism sucks the life out of our people in the global fashion, then we should act as a broad, united internationalist movement to strike the hardest, sharpest blows against U.S. imperialism until our people are free. So with that, my people, please chant with me, long live international solidarity! Long live international solidarity! Long live international solidarity! Maraming salamat at mabuhay kayong lahat. Salamat.